Good day. Today's readings are from Exodus chapter 19, verses 2 through 6, where God speaks to Moses at the mountain of Sinai, declaring that he has borne the Israelites on eagle wings and calling them a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. From Romans chapter 5, verses 6 through 11, where Paul proclaims that Christ died for us while we were still sinners, and through his blood we are justified and reconciled to God. And from the Gospel of Matthew, chapters 9 and 10, verses 36 through 8, where Jesus looks on the crowds with compassion, calls and commissions his 12 apostles, and sends them out with the word, "The kingdom of heaven is at hand." Now, let me tell you what these readings are really saying. God spoke to Moses on that mountain. The Israelites were there, real people, a real encampment, a real mountain. And through the burning clarity of that moment, God said, "I bore you up on eagle wings and brought you here to myself." And from that same height, he declared over them, "You shall be to me a kingdom of priests, a holy nation." Hear what God is showing each of us through this. He did not say you might become. He did not say you will earn it if you try hard enough. He said you shall be, because the identity was already established, already given from above. The I am lifts you, not your effort, not your worthiness. The infinite self that you already are carries you to the height and then names you from that height. Royal, consecrated, already his. Now, Paul, writing to real men and women in Rome about the real death and resurrection of Christ, says something that should stop you in your track. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. While we were enemies, while we were helpless, not after we cleaned ourselves up, not after we became worthy. Through Paul, the Father is teaching you this. The I am does not wait for your perfection. Reconciliation, the deep return to your true nature, happens at the lowest point. The assumption does not require that you first fix what is broken. It meets you there in the broken place and lifts you. Eagle wings. And then Jesus, who truly walked those roads, who truly looked out at those crowds and felt his heart break with compassion, sends the 12 out with one sentence ringing in their ears. The kingdom of heaven is at hand, at hand. Do you understand what at hand means? It means not over there, not after your breakthrough. Not once you have fixed what is broken, earned enough, healed enough, waited long enough. At hand means here, now, within arm's reach, within you. The kingdom is not a destination. It is a state, and that state is already present, already operative, already yours, the moment you turn your attention inward and claim it. Jesus sent 12 real men into the world to say this, and through their mission, God is sending you into your own consciousness with the same proclamation. Then Jesus says something that must become the law by which you live your inner life. Without cost, you have received. Without cost, you are to give. This is the nature of the I am. It costs nothing to assume a new state of being. Eagle wings are free. Reconciliation was freely given. The authority granted to those 12, authority over every unclean thought, every diseased belief, every dead possibility in your world. That authority belongs to you, and it is free. You did not earn your imagination. You were given it. And when you go within and speak your word from the height the I am has already carried you to, you give freely from what was freely given to you. So here is your practice today. Find a moment of stillness. Close your eyes. Go within, into that upper room of your own awareness where the I am lives, undisturbed. Take the desire you have been postponing, the one you have been naming someday, and let the kingdom declare it at hand. Let the feeling of the wish fulfilled rise in you. Eagle wings, let the I am bear you up into the state of the thing already received. Do not earn your way there. Simply turn, simply receive. Then open your eyes and move through your day as one who carries the kingdom within, because that is exactly what you are. Until tomorrow, I love you.